Super Centre this morning to buy that awning cover, and as I always do, get carried away. And I bought this centre console fridge for the van, so you can have the drinks in it. Or my fridge in the back here is just like either a fridge or a freezer. So by having the two, when we go camping, I'm gonna have that one as a fridge because it's massive, and then this you can have as a freezer for your kids' ice blocks and things like that if you wanted to as well. So you can either have fridge or freezer or just for drinks. So that's handy, but I'm just in the process now of wiring it up. So I got my crimps, my joiner pieces. This is what I'm attaching my cigarette plug to because I want it to run off my back batteries, not the front, because the van has a point there, but then it would run off my front battery and that'll go flat real quick. So here's my cigarette plug for the fridge, which is in the front just here. So I've pulled the face off this here for this old CD stacker thing, which doesn't even work anymore because I've got the new head unit in there, but this is where I'm going to put my plug, so it's just going to be off to one side. So then that slots back in there and looks all neat and tidy, and we've got the cigarette plug off one side. And the fridge slightly is off centre because in order to open it, I had to remove an armrest, and this armrest on my chair anyway was broken, so that this can open because it wouldn't open with the two armrests. Yeah. So yeah, it's got to wire up. I just ran the wire to the back batteries. So I just got to get my crimps out and my joiner pieces to join it up to the back here of my cigarette plug. Okay, so I've just wired that up there, so it's all crimped on. And then just got to do the back section. So here, I've got all this. And tuck that up. Move that. Okay. Tuck the wiring up underneath nicely and put that back on this end so it looks all pretty. So that's all put back on, and then you just have that little wire there that goes from under the seat and under the carpet and into the back. And then yeah, open that up, put that plug in there and down off to one side, slide the fridge further forward, and away we go. Just gotta put the joiner pieces on the back now. My two batteries in the back. So here's the wire that I got running from the front. I'm going to shorten it up so it only has to go to here. Just got to take all this cover off so I can get it to unstrap it down because it's going across the cover. So yeah, under those terminals. Actually, second thoughts on rather than running to the battery itself, I'm going to run to my fuse box here instead. So if there was ever a malfunction with it or the fridge, it will blow the fuse before doing any damage to batteries or anything else. So yeah, so I just need that same sort of clip, the crimps that I put on the top bit for this. And yeah, that will be safer. Okay, so I've got the positive up here on my fuse box with the 30 amp green fuse, comes down here. I was going to disconnect this and put it on my terminal with my other ones, but it's getting pretty tight in there now with, the Little screw thread. So my partner showed me how to jumper wire sort of thing. So it's literally got two wires coming off this one negative that's going there. So it's one negative which can disconnect to, and then you got the two together. So then one's for the pump, and then this one is for the fridge in the top, and that's just a negative, so it's not like running a shitload of powder probably does that now. Yeah, so that way I didn't actually have to take off any off the terminal sort of thing. And now I just tidy up all the wires again, because yeah, like I done up here where I zip tie them all together. Yeah, so I just zip tie that all the way up. That bit was really long, so I doubled it over and looped it back. Yeah, so it's all neatly put away. And the fridge in the front now should work. Let's go plug it in and give her a test. Put it into the front. I've left that on there because I want to keep them sort of neat and tidy off to one side. So let's put a little bit on. Like so. Plug her in. Yeah, she's got power. So 32. fridge at the back set to 3, so let's just try it on 3. You can hear the compressor kick in, it's working. Yeah, it's working. And you just wait to see it get cold. You can actually feel the motor move. Yeah. It's working, it's definitely on. What I need to just do now, where I want it to sit is make a bracket at the back and a bracket on one side so it holds it flush up against this chair so it's not going to rock and not slide back into my kid's seat. Okay, so I just stuck that bracket on the back to stop it from sliding back, but I couldn't find another bracket anywhere to go on this side, so I've just shoved a bit of foam down there for the meantime so it's not going anywhere. But yeah, she's in, she's working, she's plugged in. But yeah, she's still reading 27, so it's taking a bit to cool down, but it definitely feels cold. Definitely cold in there.
Cold, yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet. The Santa Conto food in Elgin.